Welcome to another episode of This is the Police. We're on day 7 and these are the headlines. Basically.
Freeburg Tribune. Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
It's also the 21st of July. That's a bit confusing. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. The Golden Bird racist gang run wild in city, and the fact Freeburg's #1 paper.
Gangs.
What did I say?
Racist gang, there's more than one.
Oh, whatever. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. Off we go to work.
What does that mean?
Second tower?
Yeah. A bit quite funny.
Oh, it's killing me.
My ears work, keeps falling out.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kinda like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Sorry if you saw the notification that came up. If you didn't, then don't worry. But if it didn't even show, then fine. But sorry.
Oh.
Martin Stepp is your new deputy because Kendrick has run away, hasn't he?
Wow.
Shall I tell you what happened if you didn't help him?
Yeah.
I think his children get hanged, and I think his wife does, and I don't know if he does or if he gets cut up or something, but they all die, basically.
So it doesn't affect me?
It doesn't, well, you still get him as a new deputy and stuff, but
yeah, no,
they're
but if
all
I
dead,
didn't
not
help
escaped.
Him. Oh, okay.
Because you've helped him, he managed to escape. If you didn't help him, he would be killed, and so would all of his family, and that is what happens in the game.
And was that on like reading? I can't tell, was that a woman or a man?
I think it's a man. Oh, he's got
earrings.
Oh, it's a woman. It's not Price's husband. It's Price's sister. Reading a book, basically. You gonna let her finish reading a book or not?
No, I hate this. No. Why would you? Can you imagine if you could be like, oh, can I go and read that book?
I'd love it.
No.
I drank too much. Don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? Stovall, you've got an alcohol problem. Look, he's got a bottle next to him now.
And he's old, isn't he?
Yeah. Ooh.
We really can't afford it though, because the rest of them are quite shite. Actually, no, they're not shite, but this is a better team, isn't it? I don't think so. No.
I might not thank you for that. Right. So, stripes to award. Are you gonna do any?
No, I still don't.
Someone might need a bit of promoting if Stovall's getting a bit old. Is all I'm saying.
Shall I? Do I have to click on stripes first, or do I click on that?
I think you drag it over. Who's impressed you then?
Him. He's quite good.
Yeah, but has he impressed you, or are you just doing it to up his points? Go on, you're just doing it to up his points, aren't you?
Yeah, you just said Stovall might need replacing. Who else are you going to pick? Birch? Roy?
You're being racist, aren't you?
He's got
Just
3.
because they're both black, you want to up Robin's.
Who's both black? Oh, Stavell.
Yeah, go on, give him a stripe. Just because you need the points. And then...
No, now that...
Now Stavell can be fired.
Yeah, now they're all 3 of them.
And then if someone impresses you on next shift, maybe you could give them one. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Start the day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's shift A. I don't want a song.
I don't want
Killed
a song.
my ear.
It does.
Go to... What? Go to
Go to
map?
map.
Sorry.
Out of practice. 7 a.m.
Ooh.
Francis Burke Jr. Oh, yeah. Gonna salute him. Just me. He was crap anyway, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's the worse than Roy.
Sorry,
Why
Francis.
is Roy so tired? Is it because he...
Because he's old. And I think it's a she.
Yeah, is Roy the second name?
9/11 in progress.
No, one already. Theft.
Bigfoot Athletic Shoe Shop. Oh, that's hard to say. Bigfoot Athletic Shoe Shop. A shoe store clerk reported that 2 teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then, without paying, ran out of the shop wearing the new shoes. Okay. Bit late though, isn't it, to catch them?
Yeah. And teenagers. Actually, you don't know what they look like. You don't
Just
have to
send,
go.
send Roy on her own.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. McSpantley. It's a bit gross. Right, they can
Well.
go. Because they're kind of
Yeah,
average,
let's
aren't
do
they?
this.
And they don't need any help. And she's kind of better than him and they can both go up.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on.
I know, it's a quiet day. It's only 9 o'clock
Quiet
though.
day in the afternoon.
It's 9 o'clock though, isn't it? Only 9 o'clock. Well, 10 now.
Oops, sorry. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, but still.
410A in progress.
The teens are standing around smoking not far from the store, admiring their new shoes. Try and grab one of the boys. Time to return those shoes. Hey, mind if I have a cigarette? Okay. I
Shall
know
we?
which one I picked.
9/11.
Bitch.
I
Well,
did
to
it.
be fair, that was the most unprofessional thing we could have chosen at that precise
Yeah, but
moment in
who
time.
goes up to like time to return those shoes? Because
Police officer would. A police officer would. We kind of cheated there. We didn't
Oh.
deserve to catch him. Attempted murder.
in the suburbs, a man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover.
Oh my
The
god.
maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cabinet.
Shit, that sounds like a big one. Stovall. Drunk Stovall.
Drunk Stove.
Young Stovall. Sunday.
Roger
And
Stove.
Shitty Birch.
Birch. Because he's not going to be needed, is he?
Well, he's got a fucking hunting rifle. Yeah, do it. I want to see what happens. Also, can
Might
we
be
check
level
in with
funeral.
City Hall? Because, yeah. Oh no, 3 days.
3 days.
I think you can click all 4 at the same time. Oh my fucking god.
Why did they let him drive the car? Oh my god.
Well, we don't have to fire him now.
I can't believe that.
Why are we killing all of our officers?
We're doing something wrong, obviously. Jesus.
Shit.
Oh my god. And look at all these shit people we've got to pick from.
Yeah.
We're
You
not
gonna do it? Or not?
No, because they can't. I'm gonna think on
Okay,
it.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that was really... We've lost our best now, isn't it?
Oh, today freeway racing.
Premiere of Back to the Future. The film's distributors have asked the city for an officer standing at the door to ensure that visitors don't bring in their handheld cameras into the theatre.
Fuck. We haven't actually got any money for any of these recently, like for any of them apart from one. You notice?
Sometimes they don't. Well, that's a city hall call, so I don't think you'll be given money for that. But if
No,
we
but
can't
the
keep
other
our
ones.
promises, they won't keep theirs and all that bollocks.
Roy?
Send Roy. Come on, he's crap. She.
He, she.
No, she's not part of the he, she.
No. No one's. We're losing today.
Although it's not that busy, I must admit.
No, it's not. So it's only 1 o'clock.
Attempted murder. Please, some good
Oh.
news. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! 10 each. Birch is still shit, but he's doing bad.
He's getting there, isn't he?
Yeah. Sunday,
Stable's dead. I told you.
165.
This
Who
had
went
hit-
with them? Robbins. New Stovall, we're going to call him.
Got him.
New
412A
Stovall.
in progress.
Freeburg Elementary School.
We've got some time. I'm gonna wait for them to get back.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because then we've got all of them.
And they got 39. Right. Assault.
Assault. The young father, deprived of his parental rights, tried to pick up his father from school.
His daughter. Not his father.
His father.
Because that would be really funny.
His daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked a teacher, knocked her to the ground and started kicking her.
Fuck you now. The Simpsons with Roald Dahl and Birch Tree.
Birch tree?
36 seconds. Mr. Boy! I have a very sensitive issue which our mutual friend Charles Dilly said, or that could be Dill, I suppose, said you could come help me. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freiburg. Recently, my ex-wife got half my record collection in a lawsuit. There's lots of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of your guys went over there in uniform and told her those records were evidence in an important investigation, she'd just smile and give them whatever they asked for, not even check into the warrant. I reckon we could get money for this because he's rich, isn't he?
Yeah, but I feel like who do we send because we haven't really...
Megalopolis.
Oh, we don't have to send...
Megalodon. Sunday.
Oh, do you have to
Muck
send
Spankly.
three?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Ones like that, I guess so.
I'll have to do it.
You got one officer. You got new Stovall to hold the whole of the fort. The whole of Freiburg is in his
We
care.
hire one that... No, they don't come yet.
They don't come yet anyway.
210 in
You can
progress.
wait. You got 28 seconds. It's only if a red one comes up that we're going to be a bit worried against. It's 5 o'clock already. It's G Sand. Jack. We have something going on today at engineering. Going down today at engineering plant at 10:09. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 4,000 should be enough for such a request. So we've got to ignore one at 10:09 if we want to get the money.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought he wanted 4 grand from us. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense anyway. I don't know why.
Blackmail and pay us.
Come on.
412A.
No. Chief, we helped Ulrich Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
And thanks to us, he gave us a, oh my god, Gennaro Crespo album, The Master. True, Sunday prefers glam, so he was really sad at the bar by the time the shift ended.
Oh.
So he's at the bar.
Maybe. Is he a little,
Little... Oh no, I think that's a song. Or an album.
But no, glam. Maybe it's a type of music and he ended up at what bar?
Oh. Thanks for your help, 3 grand.
Take that money. What was that?
Oh, that's the lights going on, it's getting late, isn't it? Oh, that's why they never started coming back. Because we haven't done that. Good though, Birch is doing alright, isn't he? He's getting old though. Got 10... Oh. Look, he's back. Mega. Go on. Disorderly conduct at the Gallery of Modern Art. A guard says that someone got into the exhibition hall, scrawled pictures of penises on the artwork, and hid in the closet. You wouldn't have said penises. You're too frightened of the word.
You said I was going to say it.
What would you have said then?
Proceed.
Hmm?
I said proceed.
Proceed. Pray
No, we're
proceed.
going back now.
Yeah,
Some really
now fucking days.
dull day.
That was a bit of shit, wasn't it? Although, it's 10:09. Oh, it's
No,
not.
it's
It's
not.
8:09.
It's
What the fuck am I talking about?
Officer on scene.
Disorderly conduct. All the lights are on when the police arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he's only had the job a couple of weeks and he's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. The police calm him down and he points to the bathroom stall that the artist locked himself inside. Come out with your hands up, break down the door, or enter the adjoining stall. What would you do?
Come out with your hands up. They could be far away and they could escape.
I suppose.
Break the door down.
Is that what you're
What the
going to
hell
do?
is that going to do? Go for a piss before you start?
So
or-
going into the next cell, is that what you're going to go with?
No.
Oh, break down the door. Oh.
Hmm.
A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists that he's engaged in some
can't
kind
read
of
today.
performance art. I can't, can I? And that no one understands him. He refused to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Don't worry, you're not in any trouble. We just want to talk. Try to grab the knife or tell me about your work.
You don't really want to know about his work. Don't worry, not in any trouble. We just want to talk. He seems like a bit of a weirdo, so
Yeah, understatement.
just a bit. I'm gonna try and talk to him.
210. Complete.
And it worked. Yes.
McSpankley.
Spankley did good, and so did Mega. An hour to go
What, for our 4 grand?
for G Sand. Well, are you not going to go then? Are you going to refuse to go to the call?
911 in
We're
progress.
all of us
Oh,
are
pinging.
pinging. Sorry, Theft. Are you going to leave it? This is, I think this is G Sand. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing all this. I could kill a couple of people right now.
Tut tut tut. Engineer theft. We have just received a call from the groundskeeper at that's going to kill people's ears.
Sorry.
We just received a call from the
Really sorry.
groundskeeper at a machine factory. He spotted 2 offenders stealing aluminium from a factory through a hole in the wall.
Yes, but look where it is. Engineering plant. Who told us to keep away from the engineering plant?
Oh,
So
we're
you're
gonna
gonna
get
help?
told off.
You're gonna help or not? It's a
Yeah,
choice
I
you
want
make.
4 grand.
You want the 4 grand,
Yeah.
so you're not gonna help.
Yeah, this is a tough decision. Oh god. I'm gonna start chewing my nails. Did you see that straight away?
I did notice that actually. You are getting quite worried about it, honey. So what you can do?
It's only aluminium. Surely they have security guards of their own.
No, they need the police. Look, 4 of them, in fact. And you've got 6 available.
You said to 2209. It's 2255.
Yeah, but he said at the engineering plant, and it's kind of they've been caught at that time, so they've fucking been there for fucking nearly an hour, and they haven't been quick enough. So what you can do?
We're gonna ignore it.
You're gonna ignore it, or watch that time tick away. 11 seconds, 10,
We haven't done this yet.
9. It's gone red. It's pulsing. Alarm bells are ringing. Yas is chewing her nails and crying inside, and oh, you missed it.
911 complete.
Report. Offender escaped. Closed.
Oh, it wasn't as bad.
And thank you from Christopher G. Sand. Thank you for doing as we asked. Here's the amount we agreed on, 4 grand.
Look, we're going up in the world.
Yeah.
Why are we still here so late?
And
Oh.
from City Hall. Jack, you must have seen the newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic and
Oh my
shot
God.
a pregnant woman. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we've decided to conduct is that physiological? Psychological testing for all cops
Physio.
over 50. Well, it's just because it was over 50, so I thought, have they got to do a physical on him or something? Over 50 years of age.
Schizophrenic.
Okay. That includes you, Jack. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Eleonora Waterbury is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. These names are brilliant. So are you going to do it?
Well, I have to, don't I?
Don't know.
No 2 ways about it, really, is there? Well, if I could go home soon, I will be in the morning, but...
Yeah, we should start becoming... Oh, you can end the day, look.
Ah,
That was a shit day.
yeah.
Got 4 grand out of it.
And he's dead.
They are tired. Okay, old cops, no matter how professional, they're just not good, are they?
Yeah. We don't need him. Why is he Oh, it's because he's on that case, isn't he?
Yeah. It's
How
just
long
no
is he
good.
on that for?
I don't know. Anyway.
He's gonna Did they die?
I don't know.
We'll have to find out. We'll lose all our good people in one day. Why not? End the day. Don't know why I didn't press that beforehand.
I don't know. It was driving me a bit nuts. So you
Sorry.
just left it on there. Freiburg Tribune. Mysterious Robespierre announces political ambitions. The Golden Bird. City Treasury doles out 90 grand for Mayor's birthday. What a bastard. And the fact 6 new restaurants to appear in City by year's end. Let's go to
Great.
work.
Ding ding. Oh, here we go. This is a very simple
Dr.
test.
Eleonora Waterbury.
Mr. Boyd, this is a very simple test. I'll show you a card as an abstract image. You just look at them and tell me what you see. As if that's not very typical. Sorry.
Huh?
Carry on.
Oh, like a oh, cool. So that is either a man taking a handful of tablets in the barn. 2 natives beating the drums. I can't see that. Or flying severed heads. I guess you could see that.
I can't see any of it.
What are you gonna do? Well, you can't see can't you see I'd say that. Give me the mouse. I'd say that like this would be the head, that would be the barn, this would be his hand, and that would be the tablets. You know, but it could be bollocks.
That does look most like that though, doesn't it? I don't see any...
But I just thought that was a really funny one.
There's no 2 people. I can see 1 person beating a drum, you know, like head. Oh, hand! There's a hand there, that's his shoulders. I'm gonna go with that.
Bloody hell. Okay, we need to be quicker on this, because you have to... A man going back to his house, a butterfly, or a man with a clock for a face.
What? Man going back into his house. Legs.
Okay.
That's easy.
A woman decorating a Christmas tree, a dancing girl, or a blue alien raping a pig.
A woman decorating a Christmas tree. She's holding it, isn't she?
Yeah, but do you want to fuck around with them and say no?
Shall we?
Okay, whatever. It's up to you. You're Jack Boyd.
Yeah, what if they fire me and I don't get the money? Right, woman decorating a Christmas tree.
You could be chauvinistic, maybe. A man giving a woman a Christmas ornament, a tower on a hill, or a baby with spider legs. You've got to stop getting so close to the top of the screen.
I know, my hand's really like today.
Yeah, well...
I'll take my hand off the mouse when I don't need it. Huh? Yeah, no, that's definitely... But who holds... Oh, it's because it's got strings, isn't it? So they are holding it.
Strings?
Let's do that.
Oh,
They've got a string on the Christmas one.
No idea. The woman dropping the Christmas ornament, an automobile accident, or a tree that's growing human lungs.
They all look... These now look like they're meant to
I think
be...
it's messing with you there. I think it's messing with you.
So what, to see if you're just boring, like me, or...
Or if you're, like, actually playing it seriously, or if you're, like, messing about, or if you're, like... If you're being Jack Boyd and, like, oh, I'll be Jack Boyd, but I'll be a fucking asshole Jack Boyd that just wants to say how shit this test is.
We'll say an automobile accident, because it looks nothing like... Well,
and it also looks a bit policey, I guess. Piece of the Christmas ornament all over the floor. That's also like a story. An ice cream cone, or marching hammers.
Doesn't look like a Christmas
Doesn't
ornament.
look like
just
anything.
Looks like pieces of shit.
It doesn't even look like that. It just looks like squares and triangles. A man yelling at the woman, a chest rook, or a man with a head of a rhinoceros.
It does actually kind of...
Looks like Harry Potter's scar.
I'm going to do that. I think it does actually.
Not that I'm obsessed with Harry Potter or anything. I love it. The woman slapping the man, an overturned truck, or a huge hedgehog eating people instead of apples.
Do I have to eat apples?
Don't know. Well, why would you say that when it says eating people instead of? Why wouldn't you?
Sorry.
A man pushing the woman, a key on a chain, or an octopus playing the piano.
The man pushing the woman.
Doesn't look like a woman though, does
That's
it?
a very small Christmas tree.
The woman
That's
falling
very
over
big.
with the Christmas tree, a pile of autumn leaves, or a woman in a worm skin coat.
I'm not clicking, that's disgusting.
Dr. Eleanor Waterbury.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Boyd. I will inform you about the test results in the coming days. She's boring, doesn't she?
She looks like an asshole. She looks like a man.
Was that it?
Oh.
Guess that's it for
That's
our...
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Ciao.